Hello, people. I don't know who's going to listen or who doesn't, but it matters not. I just want to ask the question because I am, if not the question king, I am one of them. So, my question is to you, all of you out there in this internet space, all you people, why does it bother you? Why does it bother you? Meaning, why are you worried, disturbed, or upset by something that has almost absolutely no impact in your life? Something that may be absolutely inconsequential, meaning there's no way that it will bother you truthfully, physically, financially. Why do you care? That's just a question I want to ask people because I don't see too many people who think like I think. Now, I'm probably the most caring, non caring person on this earth. I care about your tranquility, I care about your health, I care about you having peace in your life. I want to see you happy. I want the best for you. But I really don't care what you do. As long as you're not hurting someone else physically or financially and you're not really trying to attack somebody mentally or emotionally, I don't care what you do. If you are a man who wants to wear pink and shave your eyebrows off, I don't care. If you want to run around in your backyard or in your private space saying, Kumbaya, I hate me. I don't care. Do you? But for other people, I'm always curious as to why. Oh my God, he wore a leather jacket. Why does that bother you? Why do you even care? Oh my God, she's wearing short hair. Why do you even care? Why does it even matter? I don't care. Oh my God, they're a Democrat, these liberals. Why does it matter? Damn, they voted for Trump. He's, but does it matter? Does it matter? Oh my God, he's a trash man. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Why did he let his daughter wear that? Oh. Why did you let her wear pants when she should be in a dress? Some of these things that seem to bother people, it just perplexes me and it blows my mind. And I'm just asking, I know for me, I wish I had more engagement in the comments, just in the comments. This is why I care. I mean, I want to see the planet. I love the planet. I love Earth. I may not like what people do, but I love existence. So I'm happy that I have a chance to try again. But so many people think about things that are they're immaterial. They're ephemeral. They don't matter. It's just a thought. What is it? People, I understand the need for power and control. You want to control other people. You want people to do things the way you want them to do them. I get that. But man, as long as it's not affecting me, I can't tell you what you should do or not do. I can say what I would do. And hopefully, I don't think we as a group should do that. But you have to make your own choices and you have to deal with the repercussions for them. So let me explain. I may not like a law, but if the law is not unjust, I will follow the law. I don't want to wear a mask going places, but they say, hey, you need to wear a mask. I'll put one on, even though I want to be free. I want to breathe the air, baby. So I'm not going to tell people what to do. Like where I live in California. The theaters are not open. I want to see Tenet. Now, if they say for me to go in the theater, I got to wear a mask, and I want to go see Tenet that bad, I'm going to wear a mask. Me, I'd rather watch that at home. I'd rather pay $50 or $100 and watch it in my set at home. I'm good with that. Other people are not. But that's on you. And however I choose to do it, whether I'm in my house, like I'm not going to drive in my car with a mask on. Why does that bother you? But it's going to bother people. The law says, hey, you got to wear a mask in your car. I'm going to put a mask on in my car. I'm just telling you. So why does what I do or don't do bother you? Why does it bother you? I'm telling you, I'm like Michael Jackson. I'm at home. I'll be beating it. I want you to know that. I think a lot of things are stupid, but I don't care if you fap or you don't fap. It doesn't bother me. I don't care. I don't care what people do, really, as long as you're not bothering me. Now, people say that's such a liberal attitude, but you know what? In my circle, like I'm probably one of the most conservative people that you'll meet. And as far as how I want the world to be, I don't want any tattoos, but I don't care if you get one. But I don't. I've never dreamed of a tattoo. I don't. I will go against the grain in what I believe in because I'm resistant to change. Doesn't that make me quote unquote conservative? But I'm not going to tell other people how to be. So does that not make me a liberal? So I just think some things are crazy to me. Just the way that people look at the world and look at life. It's like you let things that bother you. Oh my God, he ate pork. No, you don't believe in eating pork. But if they eat pork or don't, it doesn't matter. You don't always have the same have to have the same viewpoint, the mind state, the same ideology, the same philosophy, the same ideals, the same beliefs as someone else for them to exist. Listen, it's a bear in a forest that has never used toilet paper. And why do I care? Should I care that the bear took a dump in the woods and didn't wipe his butt? Should I care about that? That's what blows me away. The things that people tend to care about and not care about is just, it's amazing. Now, I do think that people, we can be a little bit crazy. Some people get joy out of stuff that would not bring me any joy, like playing a slot machine digitally, to pay money into that, knowing you're not gonna get no money. It's weird to me. But hey, I play video games. It's not real, but I enjoy it. Like watching movies is fantasy. I like that. And reading books, I like that. I like lifting weights. Some people don't enjoy that, but I like my way my body looks. So I want my body to look good. I want me like me. I want to take my shirt off, and I want you to say, "Ooh," that's how I think. However, what if I didn't? If I just wanted to be a big old jelly roll, what if I just wanted to eat and that's all I wanted to do? How am I affecting you? How is it affecting you if I can afford to do that? If I'm not dependent upon you, you don't have to serve me. I'm still healthier somewhat. Why does it matter? So that's my question for all. Why does it bother you? Why does it disturb you? Why does it concern you? What people who have no impact in your life, people you don't know, why does it bother you? Why do you care? Man, I don't care what they're doing in China unless it's impacting me. I don't care what they're doing in Madagascar, Zimbabwe, Chile. I don't care. Not really. Somebody got killed in Chile yesterday. Do you care? Really? You don't. I just told you that. Somebody died in Dominican Republic, and Dominica, and Guyana, and Mexico. Do you really care? You don't. But people choose to worry about stuff that really has no impact in your life. What I care about is people that interact with me being happy. I want you to have the most fantastic day possible. I want you to enjoy the sun, the sky, the clouds, the weather, the bees, the birds, the trees, the cars, everything. This is so awesome that it exists. I don't know what your belief is, but just sitting on a rock somewhere, I don't care if you think it's flat around, it's awesome. And I just don't care about so much stuff that it amazes me that so much stuff bothers people. I don't care who you follow politically. I don't care. It doesn't bother me. I don't care as long as you're not hurting anyone else. So my question would be for you, for anyone, why does it bother you? And I'm always, I don't really know anyone who thinks like I think, because to me, I think I analyze everything, try to rationalize everything, and some things I just can't explain. But when it comes to my life and what I do, I can tell you why I don't care. Because as long as you're not bothering me, it doesn't mean anything. It doesn't. Leave me alone. We're good. You can go over there and pick your boogers all day. I don't care if you eat them. Just stay away from me. We good. They do that in your privacy. How do I know what you are doing when I don't see you? I don't know. I don't know what you're doing. So I don't let stuff that I can't control, stuff that has no impact on my life, stuff that other people do, bother me. Now, I do find things to be funny. I find so many things to be outrageous. I find so many things to be perplexing and crazy. Some of the conversations that people have that are really, like, I understand you want to influence people. I mean, maybe subconsciously, I really want to. I do. I want to influence you all to be better and to be more loving people, more loving human beings, and to not prejudge people. But we all going to make a judgment, but don't hold that judgment that you make against someone else. Like, you're going to see me, you're going to think either I'm tall or short, you're going to think I'm handsome or ugly, skinny, fat, whatever you're going to think. You're going to think something. And but until you know me, don't try to critique how I live my life or why I do what I do, because you don't know. I don't know if I'm appealing, or I don't even know if people like me. I mean, I hope people like me because I like people. And my dream is to have everybody at least want to give me a chance. I can't make the world give me a chance. I wish that people would. Or, I try my best not to care too much about what people do, because I can't be everybody's cup of tea, even though I think I'm the more awesome. I'm awesome. I'm incredible. I'm debonair. I'm suave. I'm compassionate. I'm loving. I'm there for you. But I can't make you come into my reality. I can't do that. And I don't really care if you do. As long as you're happy wearing your mohawk, wearing your nose piercings, or wearing your whatever, your dress or your pants, or as long as you're happy in your life, I'm happy for you. I'm not going to tell you what to do. I'm not going to tell you how to live your life. I'm going to just tell you, try to be compassionate and love other people. It begins with you. If you want people to care about your views and ideologies, you do that. Now, I could always talk about politics and who you should vote for and that, but I don't know who you should vote for because I don't know what your belief system is and how you feel about the world. You may want a wall, you may not want a wall. I don't know. I don't know what you want. You may want to integrate with people, or you want to separate and be better. You may feel like you're not getting the love from your society that you need, and you want to stop other people from getting benefits that you think you deserve. I get that. However, what other people do, as long as it doesn't affect me, I don't care. Life is always going to be a competition. Some people are going to help you, some people are not. Most people are going to engage in some sort of nepotism. Most people are going to use their networks, which is relationships, to get advantage and get ahead. Most people are going to take care of their kids and their family before you. Most people are going to associate with people that they can relate to, be it where they come from, be it phenotype, be it nationality, be it something. They're somebody that they went to school with, somebody that they served in the military with, somebody that they worked with. It's always going to be some type of connection people make. That's why I even look at YouTube. It's you should network. You know what? I want to network with more people like me, but I don't care what you do. And if no one wants to network with me, it doesn't bother me because I'm never bothered about what other people really do. I do find things funny. I've said it before and I will say it again. When I hear people talking about how all these men or how all these women or how all these groups of people do things, I'm laughing in my head because right and wrong is always subjective. Like I tell people, if somebody is a quote unquote a mafia guy or a gangster and they shoot somebody, they're a criminal. But if your nation says it's okay and you're fighting somebody from some other nation that you don't know, that's never did anything to you, and you shoot them, it's okay. You're a hero. You're a patriot. If you fight a war and you lose, you are insurgent. But if you win, you're a freedom fighter. You know what I'm saying? The freedom fighters, they fought a revolution. So a lot of things are silly to me. I think most people don't think things logically. I think most people just speak. And sometimes I speak. But I'm telling you, usually I'm connecting the dots as I speak. I'm trying to think before I speak. And I'm trying to get people to step outside the box and hopefully reassess themselves, reevaluate themselves, and compare themselves to the world and say, damn, is this world right? Like, I don't know what right and wrong is for you, but any world that is not trying to help the whole of humanity is a crazy world, and the world I don't want to be a part of. But I think there's so much good. There's so much lovingness. There's so many things have happened because we connected to create it. So I may not want you to do something. I may not like what you do, but as long as you're not hurting somebody physically, emotionally, or financially, I'm not going to stop you. I want people to say what they want to say, even though it may hurt. Say it. Charles, you sound silly. Charles, you don't sound good. Charles, I don't agree with you. Some people don't like the term agree, but it doesn't bother me. Words really don't hurt me. Not really, because I could say, you my dog, and you can be like, oh my God, he called me a dog. You could really think that. And I'm not trying to call you a dog. I'm just saying that as a term of endearment. However, that's why when people say things that I don't understand, I'm like, what do you mean by that? Could you please elaborate? Because I don't understand where you're coming from. It's a lot of people on this earth that they use a lot of slang, and I don't understand where they're coming from. Hey, Pamela, I hope you're doing great. I just don't understand a lot. There's nothing wrong with being bothered or disturbed by things. I get that. But my question is, why does it bother you what other people do? It doesn't bother me. I don't care what people do. Leave me alone. We good. I don't care. You can talk about me and say, Charles, you suck. Charles, I hope you don't exist. I don't care. Charles, you're this. Charles, you're that. Charles, you're broke. Charles, you're small. Charles, whatever. Charles, you're stupid. Charles, you're smart. I appreciate the compliments. I love them. But, it doesn't bother me if you choose to say something positive about me or you don't. So I don't know people like me. I wish I knew people who thought about things in an analytical way like I do. If they exist on YouTube, I haven't found too many. I know people analyze, but not in the same way that I do, because I don't really get bothered. I'm telling you, I find everything funny. So I laugh at a lot of people. I'm sorry, I do laugh at you. I find you to be silly. I laugh at a lot of people because you guys say silly things. Oh my God, they don't care about you. How do you know who cares about you, who don't, unless they tell you? You can assume anything, but assumption doesn't make you right. That's what blows me away. So many people think their assumptions are correct. It's okay. Somebody said the Lakers are not going to make it to the finals. So how do we know? I hope they make it. But are you wishing that they don't? I'm wishing every team win, but I want the Lakers to win more than some other team. So I'm using that example is that some of the stuff people say, why does it bother you if they win or not? Why? Man, some people against America. Why does it bother you? What has America done to you? What America lets people do what they want to do pretty much, other than this lockdown. They lock people down and they punish you for it. But overall, America is a very liberal place. It's not conservative at all. You can go to Venice Beach and just walk down the street, your panties on at Venice Beach. Yeah, bikini done, but panties, people do it all the time. It don't bother you. See, a lot of stuff that bothers people, it bothers you because society says it's wrong. And most people are uninformed, ignorant, and delusional. And I mean, when I mean ignorant, I mean you don't know, but you choose to speak about stuff that you haven't researched or have any thorough understanding. Uninformed means you don't know in the first place, and delusional is that you can't see reality from the fakeness. And I think that's the problem with people. Me, I'm going overboard. I didn't mean to go overboard, but that's what I think the problem is with people. I mean, but it doesn't bother me as long as they don't touch me. Man, if you want to sit, I don't want anyone to be homeless that doesn't want to be homeless. But if you want to be homeless, it doesn't bother me. There's a lot of people happy as hell homeless in Hawaii. I'm like, man, you're homeless in Hawaii, but the weather's warm. I guess. So I don't know. You got to do what's right for you, and you can't let stuff that you can't control bother you. And if you really don't like something, what are you doing to change it? So I don't mind dialogues and discussions. For some reason, I would love to talk to both men and women. I would love to talk to a lot of brothers, but a lot of people don't resonate with my message. But I can't control that. I can't control the YouTube algorithms because I don't want to talk about what other people want to talk about because it doesn't mean anything to me. It doesn't motivate me. I don't really care about the tea that much. It's cool to hear, but do I care that such and such celebrity daughter bought a house somewhere? I mean, it's cool, but did I buy a house? Did my friend buy a house? Can I go visit? So I don't need to live vicariously through somebody else's life. I'm trying to live my best life. I'm trying to be the best me that I can be. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying, I need my butt wiped. Are you going to come wipe it for me? So why does it matter what you think? You going to give me some, when they was running out of tissue, when the COVID hit and you can't get no toilet tissue, everybody wasn't trying to give you no rolls. They were trying to get their own rolls. So I'm trying to wipe my butt. Wipe your own. That's what I'm telling you. So I don't care what you do. You got to do what's right for you. I'm that's just me. And I'm I know I lose people. I know I do because most people don't think like I think, man. I'm gonna go drink a nice cold beer, sit back, and let the air hit my face and be like, damn, I'm just happy for the day. I'm happy for you all. I love you all. I love you all because your existence means that I exist, So don't let stuff that you can't control bother you. Don't worry about what other people do. Now, if you want to, that's on you. It doesn't bother me that you do care, but I just don't. I care about being happy. I care about just feeling great. Hey, Nikki, that's all good. You've been listening. That's great. I'm going longer than what I thought I was going to just go for 10 minutes, but my mind started just wanting to let a lot of other stuff out. I just really wanted to say some things. And I just wish I could convey the message to people. I want to see people happy. I want you to live your best life. I want you all to be millionaires if you can. I can't explain the system. Don't take advantage of people. Help everybody that you can. Be happy doing what you do. And let people live their life. You don't have to be on the same accord to let other people live. Woohoo! That's all I would tell people. Do what's right for you. Do what's right for you. Don't hurt other people. People don't have to see things your same way. Brother Art, much respect to you. Man, I did a lot of all over the place. But like I tell, if you want to know what I think in the first 5 minutes of any video I do, that's all you ever have to listen to, or even the first 3 minutes, you can get my message. Why does it bother you what other people do? Because nothing people do actually bothers me. Who you vote for politically. Hello, Black Woman Spirit. I hope you're doing great. Like I'm gonna tell people I said it before. I'm always gonna say things that's wrong to anyone, and I may misinterpret what you say. But I'm not going to hold it against you. And if I ever offend people, I'm always going to apologize because we can all misconstrue. But how you live your life, what your complaints are, what you like or don't like, doesn't bother me. If you just hate all men or you hate all women, I don't care. It doesn't bother me. I may want to know why. I may ask you why. But what other people do outside of you should not bother you at all. It shouldn't. It shouldn't unless it impacts you. If you want to lead your household, be it a man or woman, hey, you do that as long as everybody agrees with what you're doing. I want to do my thing. Listen, all I care about when people associate with me, are you going to do stuff that is an asset for me? I need you to do what I need you to do for me. You can do whatever you want, but if you're going to be involved with me, are you going to do what I need you to do for me? And if you don't want to do it, you're free not to do it. Do you? So all I want to tell people is be happy. Don't let things bother you that you can't control. And if it does bother you, why? I just want to know why it bothers you. I don't care. I'm not mad at anyone. Let me retract that statement and make a adjustment. I don't want to see anybody hurt. And anytime I see unfair treatment, I think I'm mad at that because some people don't deserve to be treated unfairly. So I don't want people to treat me unfairly. I want you to love my humanity, respect my humanity like I would respect yours. That's what I want. I want you to know that you matter as a person, that you are important, and what you do doesn't bother me really. I may not, like I'm telling you, I don't want you to get tattoos all over your face. I don't want you to get tattoos all over your face. It's just me. But if you like tattoos, I love it. That's all I'm saying. The reason I don't want you to get tattoos because I don't want people to not want to be around you because of a prejudgment. We all going to prejudge people. You could be the most beautiful human being, but they may look at you crazy. I may tell a young man, hey man, pull your pants up, because people are going to think that you are not socially acute and aware, and they may think that you lack tact and class. But hey, if it's acceptable for people who know you and they can look past that, then by all means, do what is right for you. I just have somewhat conservative views in certain things, but it doesn't mean that what you do, your style, your art is wrong. It's just that I see it differently. But I don't let it bother me, because you have to live your life. That's just what I think. That's just how I feel. And that's pretty much all I got to say. Now, if anybody has anything they want to say back or a question, I'm more than willing to listen. But for me, I just want to get in and out and say some things. Like where it's extremely hot. It's like 100 and something degrees. I got fans blowing. I'm going to turn my AC on. And I just wanted to go ahead and say this. Like, I really enjoy dialogues. I do. But I never know who wants to speak to me. I never know who wants to interact in a discussion with me. And like I say, like I'll look at the chat, and if somebody wants to have a discussion, I'll drop the link and have a discussion. But if not, I will go, because I never know what other people feel. I don't know. I can't assume. So I've said all I've had to say. I hope that you all feel fantastic. I hope you all have a happy holiday weekend. I hope that everybody stays safe. All your loved ones are content. I hope that if you barbecue greatly, and if you travel somewhere, you travel safely. And I hope that you don't let this pandemic situation stop you from being happy and enjoying your best life, because I want you to live your best life forever, every day, because you mean something. You mean somebody. You mean something to someone. If I've interacted with you, you mean something to me. So hopefully you just feel great. I hope you smile, and I hope forever that you are doing your best. And that's all I gotta say. Much respect to you all. Thank you all for listening to the nonsense that I've said, and feel free to answer the question of why does it bother you, because there's nothing wrong with stuff bothering you. I just want to know why. Why does it bother you? Why does it bother you that somebody voted for Trump or didn't vote for Trump? Why does it bother you if somebody dates somebody or doesn't date somebody? Why does it bother you? Why does it bother you that somebody named their daughter Shumupa Papumpa Kunku? Why does it bother you? Why? Why does it bother you? Why does it bother you that somebody shaved off their eyebrow? Why does it bother you? That's the question. Why does it bother you? And I am done. I hope you all feel great. Take care.